Hi, this is Richard Quek coming from Malaysia to you with my live video. All right. So basically, I would like to welcome you today for this live session. The topic is about personal development, and the topic is 7 micro commitments. Sorry about that. 7 micro habits of success. All right. 7 micro habits of success. Now, success is all about habits. Do you agree with me on that point? Success is all about habits. Okay, you want to be successful, it's all about getting into good habits. Now, what is a habit? It is the way we think, feel, and react to different situations based on repetition or certain mental experience. So basically, a habit is something that you keep on doing over a period of time, and after that, you don't even have to think about it consciously. All right, you do it on a subconscious basis without thinking, and you realize that a lot of things that we do every day is all about habits. Okay, now all habits are hard to break. Do you agree with me? All habits are hard to break. But on the other hand, new habits are harder to form as well. All right, so basically, habits are something that it is difficult to break. I mean, a good example for people who smoke, right? For them to break the habit of smoking is not easy. All right, it takes a lot of conscious effort. All right, so now basically I'm going to talk about 7 micro habits of success. If you want to be successful, these are 7 habits that you should be doing every single day of your life. All right, now again, before I proceed, this is only my opinion, right? This is only my opinion, so take it with a pinch of salt. And if you think that it is good, you're welcome to make use of it. But if you think that it is of not quality, then you can discard it, that's for sure. Okay, now let's move on then. Number 1, believe it or not, reading is very, very important. One of the habits is to read. All right, reading at least 20 minutes a day. All right, 20 minutes a day will develop strong mental activity and build fundamental skills, build self-esteem and self-discipline. This is so important. All right, reading is important. You see, all the successful leaders are all good readers, and they do a research, okay, of the top highest paid CEO in the United States, and they interviewed them. You know what they found out? Each one of them said that they read at least 50 books a year. At least 50 books a year. That is equivalent to about 1 book a week, All right. So basically, these are all successful people. That's why they are the highest paid CEO. And the other aspect I want to tell you is that if you read a single book on a topic that you want to learn about, all right, let's say you want to learn about, let's say, real property, all right? So you read one single book, a good book, and you realize that by reading that book, you are better off than 95% of the people outside there who don't have any idea about it at all. Because at least after you read the book, you know something that most people do not know. So reading a book is very important. All right, it gives you a skill as well, which is important in business. You need to have skill. All right, so that is the first thing. Reading is important. All right, don't underestimate the power of reading. Number 2 is what I call power up. Now, power up increase the testosterone level. All right, sorry about that pronunciation. All right, testosterone level, and basically it increases your belief, your self-confidence as well. What is power up? Very simple. What is it? All right, it is certain physical action and verbal act that can be done anywhere whatsoever. All right, for example, I'll give you, if you are going for an interview and you are nervous, all right, you are nervous, what you can do is go to the washroom, all right, and do a Rocky victory stand. All right, that means you go into the washroom to psych yourself up, like Rocky, the what you call the victory stand. That is to psych yourself up. That is what it means, to power yourself up. Another example, if you want to do a presentation and you're nervous, visualize it. Visualize giving the best presentation of your life. Okay, now this is so important because why? This is what we call auto-suggestion as well, or Anthony Robbins calls it incantation. Because what? Before you do something, all right, you already got to hype yourself up. Like even in the car, Anthony Robbins shared his story. Even when he wants to go for an interview in the car, he will hyping himself up, shouting out loud. All right, let me give you basically exercise you can do. What you can do is that you can say this out with power, with energy, and so on. every day and in every way, I'm getting better and better. I'm attracting money and success into my life. Say it loud with power, with emotion, and you feel different. All right, that is what we call by power up. That means you psych yourself up. All right, which you can do anywhere, anytime at all, even when you're driving your car or at home. Of course, not in a public place, of course. All right, but basically, this is what you can do: power yourself up. All right, and when you do this, your testosterone level goes up by 20%. All right, and basically, your stress hormone, that is your cortisol, goes down by 30%. Just imagine that by doing that, you can affect your hormone level. Okay, so that is the second thing. All right, the third thing is basically a page a day. What is a page a day? Very simple. What it means is that, you got to have a personal journal whereby you record all the things every single day that happen to you. All right, it can be a page a day, writing your thoughts. All right, it's about beliefs and values are better for understanding yourself. Okay, so when you write this, when you review it, you know who you are and what you want in life. All right, because when you write it down, there's a record of what you think about and how you feel every single day. Okay, when you have a record of it, when you read it, and you know about more about yourself, that's for sure. All right, and you understand yourself better, and it tracks your mental and emotional development as well, because you see your life in a positive way. All right, you will see your life in a positive way then, rather than every time we see ourselves in a negative way. All right, so basically, it's important to be able to write down a personal journal every single day. All right, you can buy a book or a journal and do it every single day. That is very important. A page a day. All right. Number four, gratitude is very important, right? It's one of the emotions, because gratitude means that you already have it. All right, you're grateful for something. And basically, what you can do is that to do gratitude, you can use a beat, all right, a prayer beat, or just a beat like this example here, all right, a beat, all right. And basically, what you do is that, if you have the beat, which of course, if you can get it, is good. You can't, then never mind, use other ways, all right. You can use a beat, and basically what you do is that each beat, when you hold onto one beat, all right, each beat, you say gratitude for something. All right, and then you go to the next beat and the next beat and so on until you finish the whole beat. Here, I think about 15. So you have about 15 gratitude that you think about or you mention to yourself. Okay, so each beat say one gratitude, and then do this when you wake up in the morning and one time before you go to sleep. All right, that's very important exercise, because gratitude is so important. All right, what is gratitude? Gratitude means it's the ultimate state of receivership. That means you are already receiving it. You know that you are receiving it. That's why you are grateful. You cannot be grateful for something that you do not have. Are you with me? So when you show gratitude, it means that you already accept it. You receive it. Okay, that's gratitude. Okay, let's move on. Number 5, smile. Isn't it a simple exercise? Smiling can make a lot of difference in your life, because when you smile, all right, when you smile, it is pleasing to the eye and attractive to everyone else. All right, when everyone sees you smiling, put it this way, when you are in a crowd of, let's say you are in the crowded place and you see a baby smile, how do you feel? The vibration is very good. All right, you want to touch the baby, because why? Smiling is so important. It increases your vibration level. Okay, so what you do is that, grow positive vibes for others as well. When you smile, you give positive vibes to other people, and your stress hormone, your cortisol, right? Your stress hormone will go down when you smile. Okay, can you be sad when you smile? There's no such thing, when you smile, you have to be happy, because you smile about something that you're happy about. So it is the movement that creates the emotion, right? So when you smile, you move your facial expression. Okay, now, and your happy hormone, that is your endorphin, will go up. So smiling is very important. Come on. It is a simple exercise, that's all, which you should be doing as well. Smile every day, all right? Smile and smile and smile. And when people look at you, you become more attractive to people as well, rather than frowning all the time, right? Smile. And when you smile, let me tell you, you cannot be sad when you smile, all right? So that is number 5. Number 6, mental detox. Oh, what is this, Richard? mental detox. Very simple. What it means is that, that is a strategy I want to give you here is 20-minute routine. 20 minutes routine, right? You can do this in the morning, of course. It's good for you in the morning. What it means here is that 20 minutes in total, right? 5 minutes, you do a Scottish bath or a Scottish shower. What is a Scottish shower, Richard? Well, very simple, that's all. That means you take a hot bath for 3 minutes. It's good if you have a shower, right? You put the water hot. Not too hot, it'll burn you, of course, right? But put it hot, and then basically after that, 3 minutes of hot, then after that, 2 minutes of cold. All right, a total of 5 minutes. So you take a quick shower, all right, of cold water, hot water first for 3 minutes, then after that, followed by cold water of 2 minutes. Okay, that is 5 minutes. But then after that, the next 10 minutes, okay, you do positive visualization. Just for 10 minutes, you visualize something that you desire that is very positive in nature to build up your vibration, all right? Something that is positive. So you visualize. Visualization is very good. Anyway, all right, so basically you visualize for 10 minutes. Then finally, the last 5 minutes, because it's a total of 20 minutes, all right? So the last 5 minutes is actually, what you do is read inspirational materials, especially quotes, which is very good. If you want to read a book, you don't have the time, all right? Only 5 minutes. So what you do is short motivational quotes and so on, and read it after you take the shower, after you do the visualization. That's what we mean by a mental detox. Very simple, all right? I'm sure you can do it. All these are simple exercises that you can do, okay? Number 7. That's number 6, right? Number 7, the last one is pause to wonder. What do you mean by pause to wonder? Okay. Now, this is quoted by Albert Einstein. All right. He says this, that those who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe is as good as dead. All right. As good as dead. His eyes are closed. All right. So basically, pause to wonder is very important. Or else you are like dead, as good as dead, like what Albert Einstein put it there. All right, what it means is very simple there. Pause and admire the beauty around you. Most of the time, we are so busy here and busy there, we don't even pause to look at the beauty of surrounding us, the environment. Like I suggest to you, right? Go take a walk in the park, all right? Be in the present moment, take a walk in the park and look at the leaves, the wind blowing the leaves, and hear the sound of the bird chirping and all those things. That means be aware of what is happening there. I mean, the environment is beautiful. So, pause, okay? Pause and wonder. That's what it means here, all right? Now, pause and wonder the beauty around you. Do you remember? Let me ask you this. Do you remember, all right, the first time you felt rain? The first time you felt rain on your body, how do you feel? I'm sure, at that time, it is the first time, so you feel one kind, all right? So basically, it's the same thing here. Do you remember the first time you saw the ocean, all right? When you go to the sea, you see the ocean the first time, wow, in awe, right? Or in countries where there's snow, the first time you felt snow, how was it? That is in awe. That means you really appreciate it, all right? So that is what it means. What do you call? Pause to wonder. All right. So what it means is very simple. If to pause and wonder is be in the present moment, be in the now, be aware of what's happening around us, which most of us are too busy to be pausing and wonder, most of us, we are here and there and everywhere, but you got to take some time to pause and wonder, admire the beauty around you and put yourself into the present moment. All right, this is what I have mentioned in other talks as well, but it's so important to be in the present moment, in the now, because that is the only moment that you have. That's all. All right. So let me share with you a summary of what I spoke about. It is about 7 micro habits of success, and everything we do in life is all about habit. Don't you agree? So habit. We are creatures of habit. So number 1, remember, what is important is reading. Reading is very important. Number 2, power up. Okay, power up. That means psych yourself up. Number 3, a page a day. write a personal journal every day so that you record what are your thoughts, what are your emotions, what are your feelings, and so on. And over a period of time, you can analyze it for yourself, and you know what sort of person you are and what are you looking for, what do you really want. Okay. Number 4, gratitude is so important. All right, gratitude important. So do gratitude exercise every day. Have a gratitude book, or if you don't have a gratitude book, get a bit like this. All right, and every single time you hold a bit, you show one, you think about one gratitude and move on until you finish the whole thing. All right. And number 5, believe it or not, this is free, right? Smile. All right, smile. Very simple, smile. Number 6, mental detox. This is something that you really have to do, which is actually about 20 minutes of it. All right, remember the Scottish bath, the Scottish shower, whereby you take 3 minutes of hot water and then 2 minutes of cold water. All right, then after that, another 5 minutes you read inspirational. Another 10 minutes of positive visualization, and then another 5 minutes read inspirational quotes and materials, and so on. And the last one is pause to wonder. This is so important. All right. So these are the simple 7 exercises I believe you can do every single day. Make it into a habit. Like I say, it's a habit. It's something that you do every single time, and it becomes a part of your life. Okay, you can do this. This is a success. These are all success habits to help you to change your life for the better. Okay, so I hope that you learned something here, and I really appreciate you for your time that you spend with me here. All right, and I will see you again on Friday with another section of my live video. So this is Richard Quek from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye.